Who is the Ancient Relic? Welcome back to our series on the partner types from the Universal Guide to Relationships. Today, we are talking about perhaps the most rare and misunderstood profile in the entire book, the Ancient Relic, or TAR. Think of a tar as an old soul teacher. The book uses a powerful analogy here. They are like a mystical dragon that has the power to destroy a village but chooses not to. They possess a profound, almost unworldly depth. While others are scrolling through social media, the tar is the person sitting on the porch, watching the rain, and somehow understanding the natural laws of the universe just by observing it. These individuals are like omniscient narrators in their own lives. They have this mystical aura. They are friendly and approachable, but you can feel that there is 1,000 years of wisdom behind their eyes. They aren't just empaths. The guide explains they have heightened empath abilities, meaning they feel emotions with an intensity that can be overwhelming to a regular person. Why is being with an ancient relic so life-changing? The guide highlights pros that make them incredible allies in life. 1. Deep empathy and understanding. You come home after a long day. You haven't said a word, but your tar partner looks at you and says, "I can feel the weight of that meeting you had at 2 p.m. They connect with you on a level where words aren't even necessary because they've already sensed your internal state. 2. Wisdom and guidance. You're stressed about a minor office drama. They don't just give you advice. They provide a perspective that makes the drama feel insignificant. They help you navigate complex situations by showing you the bigger picture you might be missing. 3. A calm presence. Imagine a car breaks down or a flight gets cancelled. While everyone else is panicking, the tar remains a mystical dragon in repose. Their aura creates a peaceful environment that helps you thrive even when things are chaotic. 4. Exceptional emotional intelligence. They don't just hear you, they perceive you. They resolve conflicts with a level of grace that makes you wonder if they've lived through this exact argument in another lifetime. But let's be real, dating a mystical dragon isn't always easy. The guide is very honest about the challenges of being with a TAR. 1. Overwhelming sensitivity. Because they feel everything so intensely, they might suddenly need to go into hermit mode. After a loud party or a family gathering, a tar might need 3 days of total solitude to recharge their emotional battery. If you're an extrovert, this can feel like they're pulling away, but they're actually just rebalancing. 2. Being detached or aloof. Sometimes, their broader perspective can make them seem cold-hearted. If you're crying about something, and they respond with a philosophical truth about the nature of change, it can feel like they aren't being humanly emotional with you. 3. Facing your truths. The book warns that a tar is straightforward. They see through masks. If you're lying to yourself about your career or your habits, your tar partner will likely point it out with unsettling accuracy. This can be very uncomfortable. 4. Hard to find common ground. While you might want to go to a trendy new club, the tar might prefer to sit in a forest or research ancient history. Their worldview is so broad that everyday activities can sometimes feel trivial to them. So, how do you handle a relationship that feels weird and unworldly? The Universal Guide to Relationships suggests that honesty and transparency are your best tools. The book advises that because a tar can sense your emotions before you even recognize them, you have to be completely authentic. Don't try to hide your feelings, they already know. Instead, embrace their quirks. Respect their need for solitude. That time they spend reflecting actually benefits you in the long run because they come back even more grounded and ready to lead. Dating a tar is a rare opportunity to journey alongside a soul that has been here before. If you cherish emotional depth and aren't afraid to grow in ways you never anticipated, this could be the most extraordinary adventure of your life. If you've identified your partner as an ancient relic, you're dealing with a rare gem. Let us know in the comments, have you ever dated an old soul who just knew things? In our next video, we are moving on to the profile everyone wants to find, the balanced one. We'll talk about how they harmonize multiple types to create the ultimate stable relationship. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and check out the link in the description to grab your own copy of the Universal Guide to Relationships to see which type you are.